Hall, my name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got...
Sugar Ray Leonard. Julio Cesar Chavez. This bout, not too many seats to be. And that's the opening bell, round one. He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? Jabs. Where are the body punches? These two guys hold that. Oh my goodness! Chavez is on the canvas. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight? Did you see that? Dios mío! Is Julio Cesar Chavez going to go down? What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
That's lights out. 1, 2, 3,
4. The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Nice hook. That uppercut doesn't get through. Julio Cesar Chavez in some serious trouble. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? Oh.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught.
Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen.
I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one...
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Do your business.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. The gentleman of boxing, Floyd Patterson, one of the slickest heavyweights of all time. 6 foot. The Rock, Rocky Marciano, 201 pounds of pure terror. This man is an This bout, these two have certainly talked the talk now. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Are we about to witness history? The great Rocky Marciano in serious trouble. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Are we witnessing one of the... Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what they're...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Ooh, that really affected Floyd there. And right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knock. There's the bell for round 2. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to block it.
He got out of the way of that right hook. Outdoor stadium, what a venue for this contest.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Tom, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Oh, and Patterson's dazed. Patterson goes down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Right uppercut. Nice job to block that uppercut. Show us something, Rocky. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Just boxing.
And there's the bell for round 3. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Nice idea, and that hook lands. Misses. Good counter punch. Both of these men showing exceptional... Whoa, wait a minute! Rocky Marciano in trouble, do you believe this? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
That is a...
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Rocky... Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! Look at that shot to the head, and there's no way that you were going to stand up to that one.
I need...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
We're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. This is a very important. Here we we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Look, twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Incredible work rate. Can't score with that hook again. And Patterson couldn't take any more. And it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Oh,
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Marciano fighting to survive. He's never been knocked out. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Patterson's rocked. So it's plan B time after being knocked down and here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round...
I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
They're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back. Did you see that? Rocky Marciano covering up, trying to buy some time to get out of trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defend.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Marciano fighting to survive. He's never been knocked out. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out...
Oh my God, Johnny! Patterson took that one in a bad way. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. This next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed. On to the 6th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
He got out of the way of that right hook. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Not a lot of defense here at all. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's still not.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Good, look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move, get behind the referee, save it.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Well, if this trainer has a pep. Here comes round 7. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? And he scores with the counter. His stamina is off the charts. To be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Owen Patterson's dazed. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning,
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw in that. And there's the bell for round 8. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. There's a counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice exchange here from both men. Which fighter will say no mas? Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four,
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory.
Yeah, like a duck.